Thank you for registering with our online expense management system that integrates perfectly with Proof of Expense tablet on your iPad. Here I'm going to demonstrate all the features that come with the iPad app Proof of Expense tablet. At the top nav bar, you'll have all the various types of expenses: business, vacation, travel itinerary, and other. You can customize categories within the other, for example, if you want to track groceries, your own personal lunch, anything you can think of. We have automobile maintenance, auto fuel, and you can add as many people as you'd like to this robust tablet database. Again, at the bottom you'll see where you can view your people after you add them. You can store their image along with any personal information with each of the people that you want to track and maintain their expenses. On the left side is the search criteria. In the middle is your detailed expenses. Right now we're viewing Joanne Jingle's expenses. You can filter by name, company. You can even filter on from and date range, from date and to date range, expense category, and even expense subcategory. If you need to remove an expense, just swipe across the row and then select delete to remove a row. As your result sets change in the middle from your filters, so do the numbers on the right, which show the number of expenses and the total amount. Here, if you select to email reports, you can view, for example, you can view a trend analysis within the tablet. Here, for example, it's an interactive report, so if Joanne were to touch there, it would give her the dollar amount for that day, which is October 12th. Also, you have a detailed list of the expenses that represent the trending line. Also, you can email this report for your own records. Back to the main page. In order to integrate with the online application system or any other type of database that you want to store it on, you can email an HTML table with all the expenses from that front page results set. Also with the email comes a CSV file which works perfectly with the online management system. So for example, here we're now in the online management system. I've emailed the CSV file, I've saved it to my desktop, and I'm ready to upload it. For files that are produced from the Proof of Expense tablet iPad application, there's some special things that you'll need to do from this page. The first thing you'll need to do is select that the first row contains the column names. Secondly, optionally enclosed by double quotes. You want to leave that there, and it is comma delimited. Then go and select your file. I've selected my file. Next thing to do is select Next. Now it's going to map the data from the CSV file to the table. And as you can see, the column names match the column names in the database on this online management system. There's many other data elements within the iPad application that can be used, but we didn't use them. We're just doing business expenses for now. Select Next. Again, the data validation. Since this was an empty database, everything will be loaded. And then from there we load the data, and as you can see, now we're over in the income and expense list. So the data's been loaded. Now there's much more we can do with this application. First, we'll look at the trend. Just a pre-built report that shows a trending analysis. It's in date descending order. Again, with ActiveX, so that you can hover over the data elements. And then what's really powerful about this online application are the many pre-built reports that come with it that produce in a PDF format that you can send to your finance department for a rapid reimbursement. Here's just one example of a detailed expense report. Another may be summarizing your expenses by date. Again, from that main report page, you can see you can filter by name of person, from and to date. Again, another example of another pre-built report. Next thing that's really nice about this application is if you want to upload your digital receipts, throw away that paper and store all your receipts here on this robust database. space, there's no limits. As you can see, just quickly go find the receipts. I recommend naming the receipts so that you can easily match them with the expense records. And again, once the receipts are uploaded into the database, then you can go to the receipt detail page and associate each of those receipts with the expense record. Then submit. As you can see, 3 rows have been updated. Now let's go back to the reports, and you can quickly see the pre-built reports again come in where you can, as you know, it's a real pain when you're having to submit to your finance department copies of your receipts. Here, we take the pain away. Here's another powerful tool within our application. It's the interactive report. If you do not like what we have for, our pre-built reports do not meet your needs, build your own reports. We give you the tools. Here, for example, I've decided to do a control break by the expense description, and then I'm going to do an aggregation by total expense, and you can see quickly how powerful this tool is. And then if you want to chart it, you can build your own charts with this tool. Once you're done with building your charts, building your custom report, you can save it to your personal file on this database so that you don't have to redo this every time. It's there for you to run. You can change it, delete it, create more reports. There are no limits. And again, you can quickly dive deep into your data, do some analysis, and see where most of your expenditures are occurring. I want to thank you for registering with Proof of Expense. Hopefully, you've downloaded Proof of Expense tablet. Thank you very much.